mean, if you find yourself in life in a situation of like a fish out of water, is an old saying. When you have found yourself like a fish out of water, you are not used to that environment. You can't survive in that environment. You can't perform in that environment. You are powerless in that environment, and you face imminent destruction. He said, instead of you to go look for water, to go and start looking for water, like look for a river to get back here and be comfortable again and live again. No, you create your own water. That is the will of the children of God. That is the method of the children of God. Is how a child of God should operate. You don't go look for water. Instead, you create your own water and you swim in it and you are comfortable. In that situation, you create your own water. That's why the Bible said, I will create rivers in desert places. It didn't say go and look for a river, trek long distance. No, I will create rivers in that desert. That means we have dominion over our surroundings. We have dominion over the earth. We have dominion. We are co-creating with him. We are co-inheritors. So meaning we can create with him. Elisha, they came to Elisha. They said this place is good, but the water is bitter. Elisha never told them move to a different place. He said, no, get me a salt and a new bowl of water, a bowl that I've never used before, and get me salt. And he poured it, and he put the salt in the bowl, sprinkled it into the water, and said, this water has been healed by God. He never went somewhere else. He created his own water. He blended, he bent the wheel of the environment, the wheel around him to his own will. He overturned and overcame the will of the devil. Because we know it's not God that created the head to be bitter for man. The head was created to be sweet for man, to bless man. So whenever you find the head has become a curse to you, you bend it to your will with the blessings of God. That's why wherever we go, we are the salt of the earth, we are the light of the world. Then he said, then he said again, that Jesus was preaching to them in the wilderness. And the Bible said they were all hungry. They were starving. Jesus didn't go looking for a shop because the shop was probably like hundreds of miles away. A shop was probably a day's walk from where they were. They could have all died before they got to the market. But they were hungry. There was nothing to eat. They were like fish out of water. And Jesus created his own water. And they sat down and they ate. That means Jesus created his own water. And they swam. And they survived. And they enjoyed. And they were peaceful. And they were comfortable. They lived. They didn't die. Meaning Jesus created his own water. Meaning Jesus created his own market, created his own source of food, created his own farmland, created his own bakery, made bread, caught fish, gave it to them to eat. He created water in the desert places where there was no water. Whenever you find yourself as a child of God in a situation of a fish out of water, don't go looking for rivers. Don't go looking for water. Create your own water. The power of God is